A hearing has been told how a smoke grenade was used in error by police who shot and killed an asylum seeker after he stabbed 6 people at a hotel in Glasgow city centre. Badreddin Abdallah Adam Bosch injured a police officer during the attack at the Park Inn hotel in Glasgow in June 2020. Ollie Dickinson was in court.
This was the scene in June 2020 on Glasgow's West George Street. Emergency services and armed officers responding to reports of a man in a hotel used by the Home Office to house asylum seekers stabbing other residents and staff. That man was Badreddin Abdallah Adam Bosch, a 28-year-old originally from Sudan. Firearms officers would go on to shoot and kill him.
Mr. Bosch had been staying in the hotel for 3 months and at the time of the incident had been ill with COVID-19, and it was clear to those around him his mental health was rapidly declining. Those advocating on behalf of asylum seekers and refugees complained that hundreds of vulnerable and frightened people were being forced into hotels and cramped spaces when social distance was being advised by the government.
A preliminary hearing today heard how an error had been made in the build-up to the operation. An officer had intended to use a stun grenade, producing a large flash and bang to disorientate. Instead, they selected a smoke grenade. When deployed, this caused the fire alarm to go off in the hotel. Sheila McCall KC told the court that this may have impacted on the communications among those at the scene, meaning officers, staff and residents, as well as communications to and from the control room listening over radios. She added that a smoke grenade was inappropriate to the situation and operation, going on to say that it is not considered, as far as she was aware, that the detonation contributed or caused the death, but is potentially a factor relevant to the death. The court was told there are currently 83 witnesses expected to be called, whilst nearly 700 documents need sensitive information removed. A further preliminary hearing will take place in June.